What's up, everybody? I'm JD, and welcome to this Factorio 2.0 Blueprint Showcase. In this video, I'll be going over my 2.0 mall that I took inspiration from Catherine Sky's 1.0 mall from the Factorio Prints website. I have done a lot of reworking to the mall, added some things, took away some things, removed obsolete crafts, moved some things around to make the crafting make a little bit more sense. So let's get into the changes. Over here on the right, I have the original mall. I'm going to zoom out for you guys so you can kind of see it. So this is the original late game mall build that was available. It was okay. It was serviceable. It was missing a few things in it that I thought was a little weird for it being a mall to help you build things, such as solar panels and early steam power. The only power in this mall is over here, and it is nuclear power. There was a few obsolete things missing, such as going from 6 arm inserters to 4, and a few other things I got rid of or shuffled around. This mall over here was, it worked out pretty well for the 1.0 game for the most part. It had some expandability to it, so at the very least you could add a few things to it if you wanted to, but I just never was really truly happy with it. So with the 2.0 change, it gave me the inspiration to come over here and build this monstrosity of a super mall. As you can see, it is probably roughly twice the size of the original mall, with everything that I've added in from the 2.0 changes and everything. One of the biggest things that I've added in comparison to the original mall was solar panel design, the solar panel design with the wires, which you need now to make all of the power poles and stuff like that, and early steam production. I also added in all of the new circuitry items. I added more things for base building, such as concrete and different kinds of concrete. There is a personal crafting station right here in the middle. It has nothing going to it, so you wanted to make like power armor or something like that, and no need to have a dedicated crafting assembler for it. You can just come over to this marked out assembler to craft your armors and other stuff, weapons and whatnot. What else have I added? I added in a bunch of fluid systems, like water for making the concrete, oil production, and a few other things for personal ammo. As you can see up here, I added this entire monstrosity of a sad excuse for a oil refinery. All it really does is just make sure that it doesn't back up on oil, and just always produces the petroleum that it needs for the plastic and sulfur for dynamite and stuff. This military section is not meant to arm your base. It is meant to reload your personal ammo. I just started recently trying to get used to playing with biters on, and decided that having a personal ammo production section in the mall was a good idea. So I ended up adding it in there along with, weapon based defenses and stuff like laser turrets, cannons, stuff like that. But yeah, no, it was just, quick, short little video to show off this mall. Unfortunately, I've tried uploading it to the Factorio Prints website, but from what I can tell from all my research is that the website has basically been broken for like at least 6 years since the recording of this video. And yeah, a little hard to share the blueprint with the website down. Speaking of that, the blueprint is available down in the links in the description. It goes to my Google Drive, and you can just download it and use it as you need. There is no upgrade planner to go with the mall. It is just this base yellow belted mall. Figured, you could make your own upgrade planner to upgrade whatever section of the mall you feel you need upgrade at whatever time you need upgraded in the game. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this pretty much makes just about everything in the game. Besides like a few things that I felt were not necessary, such as artillery shells are stacked to one. I figured you make your own military production assembly line for that and a few other things. But yeah, for the most part, this mall should pretty much cover everything that you would need to build a base. Nothing is made with a circuit, so if you want circuits in it, you'll have to add your own circuitry. All of the chests are set to just one box, so it doesn't overproduce everything. There will probably be some things you don't want it to make a bunch of, but at that point you just kind of go through and filter out what you do or don't want it to make. And that's pretty much it. If you guys like this, give it a like. If you have any other, blueprints or anything you'd like to see redesigned or reworked for 2.0, leave me a comment down below and I'll see what I can do. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.